just thinking to myself, like, how beautiful is it when you have brothers who dwell together in unity? We got brothers who do security. We got brothers that are working. We got sisters who are cooking and cleaning. We got sisters who are teaching the next generation how to read and write and do math. Man, I truly have found the kingdom of Yah. I've found his people here at Straightway Truths Ministry, and the things that Yah has done in and through Pastor Charles Dow Jr. is just amazing. All right. Shalom, shalom. Good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. I got another video for you guys here. I was just thinking to myself with this whole government shutdown. I was talking to my woman, and I was telling her, look how beautiful it is. The fact that we have, we live on a community. We have a polygynous lifestyle. We got, in our community, we have literally the elderly, all the way down to almost a newborn, or even one to come, soon to come. And I was thinking to myself how beautiful it is that just because the government decides, the United States government decides to shut down, that has no effect on us, because the government of Yah, the kingdom of Yah, has not shut down. The kingdom of Yah is forever. We keep his commandments. We love Yah. We love our neighbors. We love ourselves. And we're able to continue doing what we need to do to please Yah. But the government, our government is not shut down. We don't have to worry about EBT or something, because even though we are in the world, but we are not of the world. We're in the world, but not of the world. We belong to Yah. I'm just thinking about, man, like, if I was in the typical nuclear family, one man, one woman only, still have a father I got to take care of, still got little ones I got to take care of, that would be a lot of pressure on one man to have to do all of that. And because of my lifestyle of having two beautiful women who are true helpmeet, compared to when I was a Christian with my one Christian wife who was of no help at all, more of a headache, just to be honest, no bitterness, just oppression. But two beautiful women of Yah coming alongside of me. Not only are they mothers of my sons and daughter, but they're also a help meet, meaning they help me to take care of my father. They labor. And I'm talking about they labor. They don't just bring him a bowl of cereal. They literally give him a bath or give him a shower, change his clothing. I mean, they do it all. And on top of that, they're taking care of my little ones. And on top of that, they take care of me. They can rotate. When one is taking care of my father, the other one is taking care of me. And then every week they did flip-flop. At night, me and me being a part of a community, I got Deacon. Me and him, we rotate every other night. I have to make sure, give my dad one more change and tuck him to his bed and watch him for the night. And some nights he sleeps like a baby, and then some nights he's active. And so, but I live in a community. I have a polygynous family. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how beautiful is it when you have brothers who dwell together in unity? And I'm just talking about just taking care of my dad, taking care of my family. Then you got the community. We got brothers who do security. We got brothers that are working. We got sisters who are cooking and cleaning. We got sisters who are teaching the next generation how to write and read and write and do math. We got a bunch of work for young seeds to learn how to work with their hands. Man, I'm telling you, man, I truly have found the treasure. When I came into the truth 7 or 8 years ago, man, I truly have found the kingdom of Yah. I found his people here at Straightway Truths Ministry, and the things that Yah has done in and through Pastor Charles Dow Jr. is just amazing. It's amazing, because it's literally because of the example that Pastor Dow has been doing for over 30 years. Now, by the grace of Yah, in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Messiah, I am now a benefactor of that. So guys, I'm telling you, man, it's so peaceful to know that I'm not a part of this world. I'm in it, but not of it. And so when you have the government shut down, when the president is going to raise taxes or do this or do that, that does not pertain to me. I don't even, I watch the news, but it's like, I don't even watch it, to be honest with you. But I hear through it, you hear people talking about this, oh, this is happening, that happened, and I'm just thinking, but my Yah. These things do not concern me because I'm not of the world. If you're of the world, then it would have a concern to you. Now, there's things that happen in our ministry, especially when we're being persecuted. And so when things that happen to ministry, then I feel it. But there's nothing compared to this, because at the end of the day, we have Yah. He is our provider. He is our strength. He is our rock. He's our shield, you know? So anyway, I just wanted to share that, guys. I just wanted to share how peaceful this lifestyle is. It's a crying shame, you know. I wish, you know, a lot of people can experience this stuff, the truth. We've been lied to for so many years. You tell people that you got multiple women, you live a polygamous lifestyle, and they look at you like, and their mind is blown away. But if you say that you're a gay, that's perfectly fine. If you are a wicked Jezebel woman, that's perfectly fine. If you're committing adultery, that's perfectly fine. But when you have a man doing it according to the book, and you see other men of Yah, Abraham, Jacob, who was named Israel, King David, you see many people throughout the book. In the book of Judges, Gideon had many women, many sons and daughters, being fruitful and multiplying. And you see Yah being pleased with these men. I mean, we are truly living in a time where good is evil and evil is good. I'm literally seeing that in my lifetime, where literally people look at you and say, okay, I get all the good benefit, the good fruit that you get from your lifestyle, but I can't wrap my, like, what type of spirit is that? What type of spirit? And then you see something that's wicked, literally, concretely, you see something that's wicked, and they can't make a judgment. See, this is how you know that the so-called Christians are not believers. They're not, because they have a hard time judging what is right and wrong. They cannot even judge the simple things in this life. They can't. You know why? Because they don't have the Ruach HaKodesh. They don't have the Holy Spirit to be able to discern what is right or wrong. They cannot discern good fruit between good fruit and bad fruit. They'll call bad fruit good fruit and a good fruit bad fruit. They'll call a good tree a bad tree and a bad tree a good tree. Literally, I've seen this with my eyes. Why? Because they don't have the Holy Spirit. They don't have spiritual eyes. They don't have spiritual ears. So when they hear something good, they hear it as it's evil. And then when you tell them to book it, they can't book it. They can't book it, meaning they can't go into the Bible and show you what they are calling evil. So you literally start fulfilling what the book says. They hate you without a cause. But then when you show them their sin, you can literally open up the book in the New Testament and show them, you see this? This is exactly what you're doing. This is what the book says wrong. Oh, I love pork. I love pork. Oh, I love my pork. Oh, I love my bacon. You show them right there. That is an abomination. Even in the last days, it says that people under a tree eating swine. Boom. Abomination. Doing abominable things. Somehow they just can't see it. You know why? Because they don't have eyes to see. They got eyes, but they literally don't have spiritual eyes to see. They got ears, but they don't got spiritual ears. That's why Yeshua says, take heed how you hear. Or, blessed are those who have ears to hear. So you may have an ear, but you don't have ears to hear. Your ear is dull. So I'm thankful that during this so-called government shutdown has no effect on me and the people that I live with. Because we are servants of the Most High Yah. We live on the embassy of the kingdom of heaven here on earth as it is in heaven. When you go onto the land that I live on, it is literally the kingdom of heaven on earth as it is in heaven. We abide by the laws of the Most High Yah given to Moshe. All the way. Yeshua kept the commandments of Yah. That's how we abide in the love of the Most High Yah, by keeping his commandment. But out there, among Christians, they'll tell you, don't keep the law. The law is done away with. You see, what kind of spirit is that? What kind of spirit is that? So I'm thankful. I'm just so thankful just to see. I hope I live long enough to be able to see all that Yah has in store for Israel, and to see the next generation, what we're doing today, the work where we're putting in today, laying the infrastructure, laying the foundation. Pastor already laid down the foundation, but now taking that foundation and laying the infrastructures that will be able to sustain themselves for generations to come. And then it'll be up to the next generation to expand it and make it even better until Yeshua returns. So anyway, I just wanted to share that, guys. I'm just at peace. Tell me what's wrong with that. I mean, when I was in Christianity and I was a bona fide Christian, hands down. No one couldn't tell me I wasn't a Christian. Supported the Christian cause, gave millions of dollars to the Christian cause, evangelized, encouraged people to be Christians. Did it all. And when my calamity hit during my time in Christianity, there was not one single Christian that was able to come and bring righteous judgment to my situation. They were confused. They didn't know. They couldn't even judge the situation. I'm thinking, like, literally sending me and my ex to the courtroom, saying that's where you get judgment. And then you get into the courthouse and you realize that this is a secular court. It literally says that it's a secular court. And all these Christian pastors that told you, hey, if you don't get a state marriage license, you're shacking up. Well, why can't you go do that? Well, I don't want to get a state marriage license because it's a secular system, secular court. They do not acknowledge Yah. It's based off of the politicians who are anti-messiahs. So that's why I don't go get a state marriage license, because I understand that it's a secular system, a secular court, a Babylonian system. So Yah is good. Yah is good. So, like I said, I got two beautiful women, but guess what? They're women. They're women. They got their struggles. But you know what I appreciate about them? They don't get weary in well-doing. It gets hard. I have to snap them into shape. They get back into shape. And it's beautiful when you see them doing what they were designed to do, is to be a helpmeet. Truly, I'm pleased. I'm pleased with the women I have. And my dad is benefiting from it. My sons and daughters benefiting from it. I mean, a lot of people are benefiting from it. And I'm thankful. I'm just thankful to the Most High Yah. Thank you. I thank Yah for Yeshua HaMashiach, for the sacrifice, that the example he gave us, the sacrifice, the blood. And I'm just going to continue just boasting about Yah and what he's done through his son, Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Messiah. But tell me, guys, hey, if there's something better than what I'm describing here, if you have something better, especially you Christians, tell me. Show me a better way from a Christian perspective. Show me. And I hope you're able to book it too. So until next time, be faithful in the little, and shalom, shalom.